Hello, my name is Jules and I will be teaching you how to cook pasta properly. So first of all we need to have our ingredients. I'm using penne pasta for today. We'll need some water. That'll depend on the size of your pan, which is the next piece of equipment. You'll need a colander, some salt and a spoon. Okay, so first of all what we're going to do is we're going to grab our water. I'm going to pour it into the pot. I'm going to put it on to boil. To make the water boil quicker, we will need to put a lid on top of our pot. Okay, so now that the water is starting to boil, we need to put some salt in there. All you need is a little bit of salt, like so. And what that does is it allows the flavour to come through. And the next step will be to add in the pasta. When adding in the pasta, the temperature of the water will cool down, so we'll just leave it to boil some more. Now it's starting to look ready. So I'm going to put my pasta in. So what I like to do now is I like to put the lid back on to get the temperature just right. Okay, so now as you can see, the pasta is starting to boil nicely. So what we want to do is we want to get our spoon. We want to just mix the pasta around to evenly cook. Don't be afraid to turn the temperature down if it is getting a little too hot, as you just saw there. Did you hear the sad news about the Italian chef last week? He passed away. So now what I would recommend is grabbing the jug full of water. So we're going to go to the sink. And what you want is to get a little bit of the starchy water and keep it for later. This will add more flavour to the pasta and will allow it to be nice and loose, as you don't want it together. Okay, so now that the pasta is cooked, you can see that it is nice and ready to go. We're going to grab our colander, we're going to put it next to the sink. I'm going to grab an oven mitt to make sure that I'm not going to burn myself. I'm going to bring it over. I'm going to pour pasta in like so. Now what most people will do at this point is get cold water straight from the tap. That is exactly not what you want to do. But instead, grab the jug that you put out earlier, douse it in, and your pasta is ready. Perfect pasta. Good.